What is the first one? Square root of 144, 12, square root of 169, 13, 12 plus 13, 25, 25 square, 625. Next question number 42. Continuation division or then first term is the numerator, remaining two are denominators, product term means 18,800 divided by 940 into 10 numerator 2 zeros, denominator 2 zeros are cancelled. 188 divided by 94 2 times. Next question number 43. First plus 1 by 6 minus 1 by 6 cancelled. Okay, what is the remaining fraction? 1 by 2. Next 4 minus 5 minus 1 plus 9 8. What is the answer? 8 1 by 2. Next question number 44. What is the numerator value? 7 by 2 plus 5 by 2 into 3 by 2 and denominator 5 by 2 into half 3 by 2. Half means it is also into. The numerator and denominator both are cancelled. That is written 1 by 15 by 14. What is the answer? 14 by 15. Next question number 45. First priority left hand side. Last two digits of every value. 59 minus 50, 9 plus 36, 45. 45. Again 70 minus 23, 47. 47 plus 19, 60. 47 plus 19, 66. Divide by which one? 50. 50 means written 100 by 2. Means numerator multiplied by 2 times. 66 double how much? 132. 45 double 90. Divide by 100 means 132.90. Next question number 46. First 60 into 0.3, it is 18. 18 into which one? 2.5. 18 2 is 36. 18 into half 9. 36 plus 9 45. Next question number 47. And first one 63 how many times? 5 times. Next 14 how many times? 42. 3 times. 19 6 times. 6 3 is 18 plus 5 means 23. Question number 48. First 13 square 169 plus 28. 169 plus 28. 197 plus 4 minus 27 plus 82. 197 and 27 difference 170 plus 4 174 plus 82 256. Square root of 256 16. Again it is which one square? 4 square. Then question mark value 4. Next question number 49. 4560 plus 6502 minus 28 square. 28 square means what is the value? 784. 784. Then take the last two digits of every value. 60 plus 2 62 minus 84. Okay. 62 minus 84 means it is minus 12. Minus 12 or minus 22? Minus 22. 100 minus 22. 78. End with 78. How many options? 2 options are. Next 45 plus 65. 110. 110 minus 7. 103 means it is less than 10,300. What is the value? 10278. Next question number 50. What is the 12 cube? 1728 plus here 14 square and here 13 into 14 means 14 square means it is 14 into 14 times. In that we are subtracting 14 13 times. What is the remaining? Only 14. Okay. 1728 plus 14 1742. Question number 51. Cube root of 4913. 17 or 16? 17. Cube root of 6859. 19. 17 plus 19. 36. It is which one square? 6 square. Then answer 6. Next question number 52. 156 plus 262 plus 26 square. What is the 26 square? 676. Add the last two digits of every value. 76 plus 62. 138 plus 56. 194. End with 94. Only one option. Next question number 53. First of all, plus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 cancel. And 3 minus 2. 1. Then answer 1 by 4. 54. Wrong number 3. What is the first one difference? 0.7. Second one 1.4. Next one 2.8. Next one 0.7, 1.4, 2.8. Obviously next one 5.6. Next one 11.2. Next one 22.4. Okay, up to 69.9. All are correct. 69.9, 16.9 plus 5.6. How much? 22.5. But here value 22.4. And wrong number is 22.4. Next question number 55. 2, 38, 63, 79, 88, 91, 93. What is the last one difference? 2. Last 2 second. 3. Or wait. What is the first one difference? 36. Second one 25. Squares are known. Means here 16 and here 9, 4, 1 are known. Okay. 63 plus 16, 79. 79 plus 9, 88. 88 plus 4, 92. What is the wrong number? 91. Next question number 56. What is the last one? 10, 25,200, 50,400 into 2 times or not? 8,400, 25,200 into 3 times. 2,100, 8,400, 4 times or not? And here 5 times. Obviously this one 6 times. And here 7 times or 10 into 7, 70. But in place of 60 we return 70. 76 are 420. What is the wrong number? 60 or no? Next question number 57. 31 to 154. How many times? 5 times. Minus 1 or plus 1? Minus 1. Next 8 to 31 into 4 minus 1 or? Next 3 to 8 into 3 minus 1. Obviously first one into 2 minus 1 or? And next one into 6 minus 1 or? 154 into 6, that is 924. Minus 1 means 923. What is the wrong number? 922. 58. What is the first one difference? 6. Second one 12. Again 6 difference. Next 12. Alternatively 6 and 12 difference are 49 plus 6, 55. But here value 57. What is the wrong number? 57. Again we are adding 12. It will become 67. What is the wrong number? 57. Next question number 59 to 60. 59. Next one. Table are given. The table shows the hostel fee for each person of 5 different hostels in 5 different years. And what is the question here? In which of the following hostels the hostel fees are increased constantly year by year? Means every year increased value, constant or changed? Constant. In hostel A, what is the 2016 value? 3,300. 17, 3,600. 18, 3,900. 19, 4,200. Next 4,500. Constantly increased by 300. Okay. Any other case possible? No. 500, 300. No. Next 3,400, 4,000. And here 200. No. D 300, 300. But here 200. No. but E 1300, 700. No, only A or not. Constantly increased value. And the increased value also constant or change? Constant. Next question number 60. Find the total fee collected by all the hostels in the year 2016. If each hostel contains 150 people and required in thousands or hundreds? Thousands. All the hostels means vertically or horizontally? Vertical data or horizontal data? Horizontal data or vertical data? 2016. Vertical or horizontally? Vertical. Means 2016 all the values are. నేను ఫస్ట్ చెప్పింది వర్టికలే కదా. 33 plus 29 62 plus 34 96 plus 32 128 plus 15 143 100 into how much? 15. Okay, and 15 times means it is 10 times plus half timer. What are the 10 times? 14300 again 0. Okay, again how many times we need? 5 times. Half value. What are the 14 of 7? 3000 of 1500. Total it is 214500. What is the answer? 2145. Next question number 61. Actually it is multiplied by 150 or 150 means we are getting another 0. That is 2145000. Means which option? Second one. Next question number 61. If the average fee of first 3 hostels in 2021 is 4350 and the average fee of last 3 hostels fee is 4200 and the average of all the 5 hostels fee is 4275, then the fee of hostel C in 2021. What is the 5 hostels average fee? 4275. Okay, means every value is how much? 4275. Okay, first 3 hostels average are given 4350. How much value or more? 75 more or not? 75 more or less? More. How many observations? 3 observations or not? 75 into 3. What is the sum increase? 225. And fee of last 3 hostels is how much? 4200. How much average are decreased? 75 minus 75. How many observations? 3 observations. 75 3 the 225. Increased sum 225, decreased sum 225, plus 225 minus 225, 0. Means there is no change in value. Then fee of hostel C in 2021 is how much? 4275, because 225 increased and 225 decreased means there is no change in original value. 4275 plus 0 means what is the answer? 4275. Suppose if value are increased by 50, then we written answer 4275 plus 50 or not. But here sum will be increased by 225, sum is decreased by 225. What is the overall sum? 0 increased or not? If 0 increased means we written 4275 plus 0. What is the answer? 4275. Next question number 62. Find the difference between the fees collected by all the hostels together in 2018 and 2020. 18 and 20 difference or not? In first year, what is the difference? 600. Next second year, 1100. Next third year, 800. Next fourth year, 400. Next year, 700 or not? All these are adding. We are get the overall difference or not? 600 plus 1100, 1700 plus 700, 24 plus 4, 28 plus 8, 36. What is the answer? 3600. Next question number 63. Find the total fees collected by hostel B in 2020 and hostel C in 2018 and hostel D in 2017. What is the B value in 2020? 4800. C in 2018 4200, D in 2017 3500, 48 42 90 plus 35 125. Which option? Fifth option. Next question number 64. P of hostel A in 2019 is what percent more than the hostel C in 2017? For the 2019 A value 4200, C in 2017 4000. For the ratio 21:20. How many parts are more? One part, 1 upon 20. For the percentage 5% or 4%? 5%. Next question number 65. Find the line graph shows the number of passed out students from 5 different colleges in a year. Number of students passed out of the total. For the first question, find the average number of students passed out from all the colleges together. We required average value of all the colleges. 14 plus 16 30 plus 12 42 plus 15 57 plus 13 70,500 divided by 5. 5 how many times? 14. 5 how many times? 100. The answer 14,100. 66. Find the difference between the number of students passed out from college PQR together and number of students passed out from college RST together. PQR 15 plus 12 27 plus 13 means 40, 40,500, and RST 13 14 plus 16, it is also 43,500. 16 plus 14 30, 30 plus 13 5, 43,500. What is the difference? 3,000 or 4,000? 3,000. Next question number 67. The number of students passed out from college S is what percent more than the number of students passed out from college Q? Yes, college S how much? 14,000. College Q 12,000. What is the ratio? 6:7 or 7:6? How many parts are more? One part, 1 upon 6. What is the answer? 16 by 3%. 68. If the number of students passed out from college U is 20% more than the number of students passed out from college T, then find the number of students passed out from college U. What is the T value? 16,000. Compared to this one, 20% more. What is the 10%? 1,600. 20%? 3,200. After adding, we are getting how much? 19,200. Which option? Fourth option. 69. The number of students passed out from college R is what percent less than the number of students passed out from college S? What is the R value? 13,500. S value 14,000. What is the ratio? 5 how many times? 27. 5 how many times? 28. How many parts are lesser? One part, 1 upon 28 multiplied by 100. Approximate or exact? Approximate. More than 3 times or less than 3 times? More than 3 times, but less than 4 times. Then answer 3.5. 70. Find the difference between the number of students passed out from college P and T. What is the P value? 15,000. What is the T value? 16,000. Difference 1,000. 71. Kaveri solves X sums every day in arithmetic. Means every day how many sums are solved? X sums. If she solves 200 sums on 15th day, the average sum solved every day is increased by how much? 6. Find the value of X. Okay. Before adding the 200, every day how many sums? X sums are null. Okay. On 15th day, how many sums are solved? 200 sums are null. Okay, in the 200 already X is included. Yes or no? Okay, but after adding 200, the average is increased by 6. Okay, that average are increased by after 15 sums are after 15 days or not? After 15 days. Every day how much value are increased? 6. 15 days 90. Out of 200, increased value is how much? 90. Without increased value 110. That 110 is the everyday sums are solved or not? Means x or not? What the x value? 110. 200 is including x or without x? Including x. Every day how much value are increased? After 15th day is average are increased by 6 means every day how much value are increased? 6. 15 days how much value are increased? 90. Out of 200, increased value 90 means without increased value 110. That 110 is x value or not? Okay. Or general procedure. Initially every day how many sums are there? X sums. Every day x sums. 15 days 15 into x or not? 15 into x. Before the 15th day, how many days are completed? 14 days. Every day x sums means 14 days, 14 into x or not? That is number of sums. On 15th day, how many sums are solved? 200. 14 days sums plus 15th day sum equal to total how many days sums? 15 days sums or not? But average are increased by how much? 6 or 7? 6. In previous one, what is the average value? X. Every day x means 14 days also average value x or not? What is the 14 days sum? 14 into x. 14 into x, it is the 14 days sum plus 15th day 200 sums are solved. After adding 200, we are get the total 15 days sum or not? But average are increased by how much? 6. What is the average value originally? X. Present average x plus 6. That is the average of how many days? 15 days or not? Left hand side 14 days sum plus 15th day sums, and right hand side total 15 days sums are not? 14x and 15x. Difference is x. 15 6 are 90. Out of 200, 90 are subtracting. What is the remaining? 110 or not? What is the x value? 110. I think teacher age is added 200. Before adding the teacher age, what was the average? X. After adding the teacher, the average are increased by 6. Same concept or not? Next question number 72. Suresh drinks a full tank of water in 15 days. Due to the summer season, he drinks 25% more water every day. Then in how many days Suresh drink the tank full of water during the summer season? Okay. Its drinking capacity how much percent or more? 25% more. Means its drinking efficiency increase or decreased? Increased. Efficiency of drinking is increased or decreased? Increased. Original efficiency 100%. 25% increase means 125%. That is drinking efficiency or not? Means what the efficiency ratio? 4:5. Efficiency and time is always inversely proportional. Efficiency 4:5 means time ratio 5:4 or not? And previous how many days are there? 15 days. Means 5 parts are how many days? 15 days. What are the 4 parts? 12 days or not? Okay. Previous one, the same tank how many days are getting? 15 days. Present the same tank in how many days? 12 days or not? Or what is the increased concept? Increased and decreased concept. Increased value 25%. What is the fraction? 1/4. Increased value 1/4 means decreased value 1/5. What is the 1/5 of 15? 3. 3 decreased means what is the remaining? 12 days or not? Inversely proportional. What is the increased value? 25%. Obviously decreased value 1/5 or not? 1/5 means 20% or not? Time is reduced by 20%. What is the 20% of 15? 3 days. 15 minus 3, 12 days. Next question number 73. Ravi invested a partly of 10,000 in scheme A at 12% per annum and the rest at 18% per annum in scheme B. At the end of the year, he get the interest from both the schemes in how much? 1380. Find the Ravi investment in scheme A. And both the schemes he getting how many rupees are interest? 1380. but we required investment in scheme A. By using reverse method, if we required investment of A, which one data we are taken? Second one data, no. What is the second one data percent? 18%. What is the 18% of 10,000? 1800. 1800 compared to 1800, but you getting how many rupees are interest? 1380. How many rupees are less interest are getting? 420. Okay. What is the actual rate of percent per annum? 12%. But present are taken 18%. How much percent are extra getting? 6%. That 6% equal to how much? 420. But we required sum. How much percent we need? 100%. What is the answer? 4,000. Sorry, 7,000. If we are calculating 18%, we are get the 1800 interest. Compared to 1800, 1380, how much value are less? 420. But percentage wise, how much percent are less getting? 6%. 6% equal to how much? 420. 12 and 18 difference? 600. That 6% value 420, then 100% value 7,000. Next question number 74. Present age of Hindu and Radhika are 66 years and 27 years respectively. In how many years will Hindu be twice as old as Radhika? What is the Hindu present value? 66. Radhika present value 27. But we required after how many years Hindu will be twice of which one? Radhika. Means left hand side value double value of right hand side value. Take the options, it will be easier. What is the first option? 7. 66 plus 7, 73. 27 plus 7, 34. It is double? No. Second option, 9. 66 plus 9, 75. 27 plus 9, 36. It is double? No. Next. What is the third option? 12. 66 plus 12, 78. 27 plus 12, 39. It is double or not? Then answer. Third one or 66 plus x by 27 plus x equal to, what is the ratio? 2:1. Simplify this one, we are get the x value. 27 into 2, 54. 2 into x, 2x. What is the difference? X. 66 and 54 difference. 12. Question number 75. The average marks of 240 boys in an exam is how much? 70. If the average marks of the passed boys is how much? 78. And the failed boys are 30. Find the number of those boys who passed in the examination. One will be passed data, another one failed data are given. What are the passed boys? 78. What are the failed boys? 30. But entire total how many boys are passed? What are the average marks of 240 boys? 70. Only passed boys average 78. Failed boys 30. But entire boys average 70. Simplify these three. We are get the ratio. 78 and 70. What is the difference? Age. 70 and 30. 40. What is the ratio? 5:1. 5:1. Total how many parts? 6 parts. 6 parts are 240. Every one part are 40. 5 parts are 200. What is the question here? Passed boys or failed boys? Passed boys. What is the answer? 200. Next question number 76. A person incurred a loss of 10% on selling a watch for 2,700. At what price should the watch be sold to earn 37% profit? 10% loss means what is the selling price? 90%. 90% equal to how much? 2,700. What is the question here? What price should the article be sold to earn 37% profit? What is the selling price? 137%. How many times it is? 3 times or 4 times? 3 times. What is the answer? 4, 1, 1, 0. Which option? Third option. First one is 3 times means second one also 3 times. Next question number 77. A shopkeeper mixed two varieties of dal at 20 rupees per kg and 30 rupees per kg in the ratio of 2:3 and sells the mixture at 20% profit. Find the price per kg at which he sold the mixture. 20% profit means what is the selling price? 120%. That is 6 multiple. First option 6 multiple. No. Second option. Yes. Third option. No. Fourth one. No. Fifth one. No. 32 6 multiple. Answer second one. Or first one quantity is how many parts? 2 parts. That is considered 2 kgs. For the per kg value 20. 2 into 20 40 plus second one quantity 3 parts. That is considered 3 kgs. For the per kg value 30. 3 into 30 90. These two are adding. We are get the total cost of how many kgs? 5 kgs. 2 kgs plus 3 kgs. Total how many kgs? 5 kgs. Divide by 5. We are get the cost price of the mixture per kg. Yes or no? But we required selling price or cost price? Selling price. How much percent are profit? 20%. 20% profit means selling price is 6 by 5. 6 by 5. First 5 how many times here? 4. 5 how many times? 6. 2 4 the 8. 3 6 the 18. 18 plus 8 26 into 6 by 5. That is how much? 156 by 5. What is the answer? 31.2. Or 2 into 20 how much? 40. 3 into 30 90. Total it is 130. Divide by 5 means 26. In that how much percent are adding? 20%. What is the 10%? 2.6. 20% 5.2. 26 plus 5.2. 31.2. Total cost price of the mixture is how much? 26. 20% profit means how much? 5.2. Total it is 31.2. Yesterday's selling price are given converted to cost price. But here today cost price are given converted to which one? Selling price. Next question number 78. What is the question here? Find the area of a circle. What is the answer? 11 multiple. First option, second option, third option, fourth option, fifth option. Yes. Length is how many parts? 5 parts. Breadth is how many parts? 2 parts. Breadth of a rectangle is 18 less than the length of a rectangle. How many parts are less? 3 parts. 3 parts is how much? 18. What is the 1 part? 6. 5 parts are 30. 2 parts are 12. And radius is 5 less than the which one? Breadth value. Means radius is how much? 7. But we required area of a circle. Pi r square. 22 by 7 into 7 into 7. 7 7 get cancelled. 22 into 7. 154. Question number 79. A bag contains 12 red balls, 5 blue balls, and 3 green balls and 6 yellow balls. If 3 balls are picked at randomly, find the probability of getting 3 red balls from the bag. Probability of getting 3 red balls from the bag. How many red balls are there? 12. Then we return 12 C3 by total how many balls? 26 C3. Okay. Numerator 12 into 11 into 10. Denominator 26 into 25 into 24. Any cancellation 11 in denominator? Numerator 11, but denominator any cancellations for 11? No. Then answer numerator must be 11 or 11 multiple. What is the answer? First one 11 by 130. Question number 80. A and B enter into a partnership with an investment of 2000 and 2400. What is the investment ratio? 5:6. 5:6. Investment ratio 5:6. A invested how many months? 12 months. B invested 3 months less than the A. Means A invested 12 months, B invested 9 months. Okay. 6 how many times 12? 2 times. What is the ratio? 10 is to 9. What is the profits ratio? 10 is to 9. All are completed. Next PO. Question number 41. A started a business with an investment of 4,800. After 4 months, B also joined with an investment 50% more than the invested by A. A, B. B investment compared to A investment 50% more. Suppose A investment I consider 4 parts. A investment 4 parts. B investment 6 parts. Yes or no? Next, after 2 more months, C also joined with an investment 25% more than the A investment. Already A investment 4 parts. 25% more means 1 more. Then C investment is 5 parts. That is investment ratio of A, B, C. And A invested entire timer. A how many months? 12 months. B will be joined after 4 months. Then how many months are it? 8 months. C will be joined after 2 more. C invested 6 months. All are in 6 multiples. 6 ones are 6 ones are 6 how many times? 2 times. What is the profits ratio? 8 is to 8 is to 5. Total how many parts? 21 parts. 21 parts value is given how much? 31,500. We required sum of average of B and C. What is the sum of the B and C? 13 by 2. 13 by 2. 21 how many times? 1 time. Again 5 times. Okay. And 13 into 15. 195 means 19,500 divided by 12. What is the answer? 9750. Next question number 42. Or if you know the 13 table, directly verify the 13 multiple. Next question number 42. A vessel 260 liters of mixture of wine and water, in which water is 38.6 by 13%. When some quantity of mixture is taken out from the vessel and replaced with 20 liters of water, then find the final quantity of water. Then the final quantity of water becomes 90 liters. Find the quantity of mixture taken out. First, initially wine and water or only wine? Wine and water. Total mixture is how much? 260 liters. In that, water is how much? 38.6 by 13. 1330 is how much? 390. 13 8s are 104 plus 6 110. Total it is 500 by 1300. What is the 13 parts value? 260. What is the 5 parts value? 100. Remaining 160. 5 by 13 of 260 is how much? 100. Water is 100. Remaining 160 are wine. What is the next point? Some quantity of mixture is taken out. In that some quantity, wine and water or only water? Wine and water. And it is replaced with 20 liters of water. Some quantity of wine and water are taken. Again 20 liters of water is added. After adding the 20 liters of water, the water becomes how many liters? 90 liters. Okay. That 90 is after adding 20 liters of water or before adding the 20 liters of? After adding. Means after adding 20 it will become 90, means before adding the 20 it was 70. That 70 is after taken out or before taken out? After taken out or before taken out? How many liters of water? 100. In that, how many liters are left? 70. How many liters are taken? 30. Means how much percent are taken? 30% or 40%? 30%. In water, 30% are taken out means mixture also 30% are taken out. What is the mixture here? 260. Out of 260, how much percent are taken? 30%. What is the 30% of 260? 78. 78. After taken, what is the water value? 70. Before how much? 100. How many liters are taken? 30. How much percent are taken out? 30%. In water, 30% are taken out means mixture also how much percent are taken? 30%. What is the 30% of 260? 78. Next question number 43. The bowling average of E was 20. She decreases her bowling average by 5 when she takes all the 10 wickets for 30 runs in his last match. Then find the number of wickets taken by her before the last match. In last match, suppose he taken some wickets. In last match, he taken some wickets. What was the average? 20. What was the average? 20. Next match, he taken how many wickets? 10 wickets. For how many runs? 30 runs. Means next match, how many wickets are taken? 10 wickets. For how many runs? 30 runs. In one match, he taken 10 wickets, but how many runs are given? 30 runs are. Sorry, 10 wickets, how many runs are given? 30 runs. What is the per wicket? 3 runs are. What is the per wicket? 3 runs. And previous one, suppose he taken X wickets. What is the X wickets average? 20. What is the 10 wickets average? 3. And after adding 10 wickets, his bowling average decreased by how much? 5. What is the before average? 20. Decreased by 5 means what is the new average? 15. What is the X wickets average? 20. What is the 10 wickets average? 3. What is the X plus 10 wickets average? 15. What is the difference between 20 and 15? 5. What is the 15 and 3 difference? 12. Okay. In place of 5, how many wickets are taken? 10. 5 double 10. Then what is the 12 double? 24 wickets. Before the last batch, he taken X wickets. What is the X wickets average? 20. Again, next match, 10 wickets taken, but how many runs are given? 30. 10 wickets, 30 means what is the per wicket value? 3 runs are. After adding 10 wickets, the average are reduced by how much? 5. What is the previous average? 20. Reduced by 5 means new average 15. Simplify these three values, we are get the ratio. What is the ratio? 12:5. Next question number 44. A shopkeeper marks out all his goods such that he can get a profit of 60% even after giving a discount of 20%. 20% discount means what is the selling price? 80%. 60% profit means selling price 160%. 20% discount, selling price 80%. 60% profit, selling price 160% around. And what is the next one? In a certain day, the shopkeeper had to sell his goods a customer at a discount of 30%. 30% discount means what is the selling price? 70% around. What is the 80% value? 160. Then 70% value? 140% around. Means how much percent are profit? 40% or 50%? 40%. 80% of market price equal to 160% of cost price. 70% of market price equal to what percent of cost price? Means how much percent we are getting? 140. Means profit is 40%. Next question number 45. Siva deposited 15,000 in a fixed deposit which gives a compound interest of 20% per annum compounded annually. But Shiva has to pay 20% of the interest to the government as taxes each year and find the total gain in the capital after 2 years. Every year how much percent our interest is getting? 20%. In that how much percent our tax is paid? 20%. First of all, per annum interest 20%. In that, how much percent are tax? 20%. What is the 20% of 20%? 4%. Okay. If we received 20% interest, in that how much percent are tax is paid? 4%. If we receive 20% interest, in that 20% are tax or not? What is the 20% of 20%? 4%. Actually getting 20% interest, in that 4% tax are paid. What is the remaining? 16%. Means every year he received only 16% or 20%? 16% or out of 20%, 4% value are tax. What is the remaining value? 16% or that 16% is calculated for 2 years or only 1 year? 2 years. What is the principal value here? 15,000. What is the 16% of 15,000? 2,400. That is first year interest or second year interest? First year interest. Again second year interest 2,400 plus 16% of which one? 2,400. 16% of 2,400. That is 384. Percent 2 zeros are cancelled. 16 20 is how much? 320. 16 4 the 64. Total it is 384. All these are adding. That is 2 years gain value or loss value? Gain value or 24 24 48 plus 300 51 51 84. Next question number 46. P is thrice as efficient as Q. Together they finish the work in how many days? 30 days. R is twice as efficient than Q. If Q works every day with the help of P and R on alternate days and start with R, then in how many days they will finish the work? First of all, P efficiency is thrice of which one? Q. P efficiency compared to Q how many times? 3 times. Q efficiency 1 part, P efficiency 3 parts, and they finished the work in how many days? 30 days. What is the 3 plus 1? 4 into 30. That is total worker. What is the total work? 120. Next, R is twice efficient than Q. R efficiency compared to Q twice or not? Means R efficiency 2 parts or only 1 part? 2 parts. But here Q works on every day with the help of which one? P and R. But those are working alternate days or rotated days? Alternate. Start with which one? R. Means first day R plus P or only R? R plus P. Second day, sorry, first day R plus Q. Second day R P plus Q or Q plus P or? First day which one are working? R plus Q. Second day Q plus P. First day how many parts are completed? 3 parts. Second day 4 parts are. Every 2 days how many parts are completed? 7 parts are. First day 3 parts, second day 4 parts. Every 2 days how many parts are completed? 7 parts. What is the total work here? 120. 120 is divided by 7. How many times are divided? 17 times or not? But the pair how many days we are getting? 2 days. Every 2 days how many parts are completed? 7 parts. Then 120 is divided by 7. How many pairs we are getting? 17 pairs or not? 17 to the how much? 34 days. After 34 days how many parts are completed? 9 parts are not? On 34th day which one are working? Q plus P. Next day which one are working? R plus Q or not? What is the 1 day work of R plus Q? 3 parts. What is the remaining work here? 1 part. That 1 part is completed by R plus Q. How much time are taken? 1/3 day or 1 day? 1/3. We required 1 unit. But R plus Q per day how many parts? 3 parts. 1 part, 3 parts in 1 day means what is the 1 part? 1/3 or total? 1/3. What is the answer? 34. 1 by 3 days. First 119 days, first 119 units, how much time are taken? 34 days. Next 1 unit is completed by R plus Q. How much time are taken? 1/3 or total? 1/3. Means total how much time? 34. 1 by 3. Next 47. A and B can fill a tank in 12 hours and 16 hours. Then find how many hours can fill the tank if both of them fill the tank with twice the original efficiencies. What is the LCM of 12, 16? 48. Total tank capacity 48. 12 how many times? 4 times. 16 3 times. Those are in original efficiency or not. But here efficiency will be double or triple? Double. 4 double 8, 3 double 6. What are the new efficiencies? 8 plus 6 are only 8. 8 plus 6. Then answer 48 by 14 or not? 48 by 14. 2 how many times? 24. 2 how many times? 7 or not? 24 by 7. 3 by 7 days or not? Next question number 48. Efficiency or double means time will be half or not? Question number 48. The distance between two places M and N is given how much? 600 kilometers. Bike A departs from A to B at a speed of 80 km per hour at 12 pm. And bike B departs from B to A at a speed of 40 km per hour. And at a speed of 40 km per hour at 3 pm. Then find at what time will they meet each other. Definitely they will meet after 3 pm or before 3 pm. After 3 pm. But the first one starting time 12 pm. Second one starting time 3 pm. In between 12 pm to 3 pm only first train or move or second train? First bike or second bike? First bike. What is the first bike speed? 80. 12 pm to 3 pm. First bike how many hours are traveled? 3 hours. Per hour 80. 3 hours 240 or not? Out of 600 already 240 is covered by first bike before the 12 pm or before the 3 pm or not? 600 minus 240. What is the remaining? 360 or not? The 360 are covered by both the bikes after 3 pm or before 3 pm? After 3 pm. On which direction? Opposite direction or not? What is the opposite direction relative speed? 80 plus 40. How much? 120 or not? 360 kilometers with a speed of 120 km per hour. How much time are taken? 3 hours or not? Means they will meet after 3 pm. How many hours? 3 hours or not? What is the answer? 3 pm plus 3 hours or not? At what time they will meet? 6 pm or not? After 3 pm they will meet in 3 hours means at what time they will meet? 6 pm. Next question number 49. A spends 20% of his monthly income on rent, 30% on food, and 50% of the remaining on miscellaneous items. The income of A is 20% more than the income of B. If B spends 60% of his income on various items and saves 4,000, find the saving of A. First, what are the B savings? First, B spends how much percent? 60% of his income on various items. Out of the income 60% are spending means what is the remaining? 40%. That 40% are savings or not? In place of 40% how many rupees are given? 4,000. B savings in terms of percentage 40%. But in terms of value 4,000 or not? 40% 4,000 we are get the 100% or not? That is B income. What is the B income? 10,000 or not? B income is 10,000. But A income compared to B income 20% more. What is the A income? 12,000 or not? A income is how much? 12,000. Out of 12,000 A income, first time how much percent are spending? 20%. Second time 30. 20 plus 30, 50 completed or not? What is the remaining balance? 50%. In that 50%, how much percent are spending? 50%. What is the 50% of 50%? 25. Out of 50, 25 is complete. What is the remaining? 25. The 25 is the saving or not? Then we require 25% of which one? 12,000 or not? 25% of 12,000 means what is the answer? 3,000. Next question number 50. Speed of the boat downstream is 250% more than the speed of the boat in upstream. If the boat travels 980 km upstream and the same distance in downstream in a total of 63 hours, find the time taken by the boat to travel a distance of 225 km in still water. First, downstream speed is 250% more than the speed of the boat in upstream. 250% means what the fraction? 5 by 2 or not? 5 by 2. Downstream speed is 5 by 2 more than the which one? Upstream speed. Means compared to two parts, how many parts are more? 5 parts more. Means downstream speed is how many parts? 7 parts. Upstream speed 2 parts or 5 parts? 2 parts or not? 2 parts. And a boat travels 980 kilometers upstream and the same distance in downstream in a total of how many hours? 63 hours. 980 kilometers upstream means we return 980 by 2 parts or 4 parts? 2 parts. 980 kilometers downstream means we return 980 by 7 parts. These two are adding, we are get the total time or not? What is the total time? 63 hours or not? 2 how many times? 490. 7 how many times? 140. 490 plus 140. 630. How many times? 10 times or not? Every one part equal to how much? 10 or not? One part value 10. Then downstream speed is how much? 70. Upstream speed is 20 or not? One part 10 means 7 parts are 70, then 2 parts are 20. What is the question here? Find the time taken by the boat to travel a distance of 225 kilometers in still water. We know the downstream speed and we know the upstream speed, and we required m value. M means adding by 2 or subtracting by 2? Adding by 2. One is 70, another one 20. 90 by 2. How much? 45 kilometer per hour. And what is the question here? Time taken by the boat to travel a distance of 225 kilometers in still water. Still water means speed of the steamer 0 no? Means we are taken only m value no? 225 by what is the m value? 45. 225 by 45. How many hours? 5 hours no? Next question number 51. Quadratic equation. First one, x square minus 7x minus 30. One will be negative 10, another one plus 3 or not? Initial roots. What are the final roots? Plus 10 minus 3 or not? Second one, what is the product value? 50, sum value 15. One is plus 10, another one plus 5. Final roots minus 10 minus 5 or not? Okay. Plus 10 compared to negative values greater. Minus 3 compared to negative values greater. What is the answer? X is greater than y. Next question number 52. X square plus 49x plus 580. What is the half of the 580? 290. Means 29 into 10 or not? 29 into 10 into 2. Because half means divide by 2 or not? Means 29 into 10 into 2. 10 to the how much? 20. 20 plus 29. 49. One will be minus 29. Another one are minus 20 or not? Next 324. 18 square or not? One is minus 18. Another one are minus 18 or not? What is the answer? X is less than y or not? Next question number 53. What is the coefficient of x square? 20. What is the coefficient of y square? 6. LCM 20 and 6 LCM 60 or not? 20 how many times? 3 times. Means x roots multiplied by 3 times. 6 how many times? 10 times. Y roots multiplied by 10 or not? And what is the first one product? 20 into 9. 180 or not? 180 means that is written as plus 15 plus 12 or not? What are the final roots? Minus 15 minus 12. Second one 6 into 35. 210 or not? 210 means one is 14, another one 15 or not? Minus 14 minus 15. And first one is multiplied by 3 times. 3 into 15 45. 3 into 12 36. Second one 14 into 10 140. 15 into 10 150 or not? Obviously x is greater than y. Next question number 54. What the coefficient of x square? 6. What the coefficient of y square? 15. What the LCM? 30. Means x roots multiplied by 5 times, y roots multiplied by 2 times or not. 6 into 1, 6. Nothing but 3 into 2 or not. 1 will be plus 3. Another one are plus 2 or not. Second one, 15 into 1, 15. Means 5 into 3 or not. 1 is plus 5. Another one plus 3 or not. Okay. And 5 into 3, first one 15. 5 into 2, 10. Second one 10 and 6. What the answer? X is greater than or equal to y. Next 55. Both the equations coefficient of x square and coefficient of y square are same or not? 2 into 36, 72. 72 means it is 24 and 3 or not? Means 1 will be plus 24 minus 3. But final roots are minus 24 plus 3 or not? Next, second one 2 into 18, 36. Means it is 12 and 3. One is plus 12, another one are plus 3 or not? What the answer? Negative compared to positives less than, 3 compared to 12 less than, 3 compared to 3 equal. What the answer? X is less than or equal to y. 56. I think free question or not? Both the equations constant term are negative. What the answer? No relation or not? Both the equations constant term are negative, then directly we written no relation. 57. Wrong number series. 9 into 2 how much? 18. Plus 1 means 19. 19 2s are 38. Plus 3 or not? Means every value is 2 times or 4 times? 2 times. And here also 2 times. And here also 2 times. And here also 2 times or not? 85 2s are how much? 130. Sorry, 41 2s are 82 plus 3 how much? 85. 85 2s are 170 plus 3. 173 2 times. 346 plus 3. Means every value plus 3 or not? Means obviously wrong number is 9 or not? Last number is wrong number or not? Actually it is 8 or 7. 8. 8 2s are how much? 16. Plus 3 means how much? 19 or not? What is the wrong number? 9. 58. What is the first one difference? First one difference 1 or 2.4 or not? What is the last one difference? 6.4 or not? Compared to 180, 1.2. Compared to 180, 5.2 more. Total is 6.4 difference or not? Okay. What is the half of the 1024? 512. Means 51.2 or not? What is the half of the 512? 256. Means 25.6 or not? What is the half of the 256? 128. Means 12.8 or not? What is the half of the 128? 64. What is the sequence? 1024, 512, 256, 12.8 and 6.4 or not? And second term is correct. 156 is correct or wrong? 217.2 minus 51.2 end with 6. 156 correct or not? What is the wrong number? What is the wrong number? First one correct, second term correct, third term correct, fourth term 156 plus 25 how much? 181, 181.6. What is the wrong number? 191.6. Next question number 59. 70 becomes 276 into 4 minus 4 or not? Next 15 to 70 into 5 minus 5 or not. Next 3 and half to 15. Obviously here into 6 minus 6 or not. Okay, and here into 3 minus 3 or plus 3, minus 3. First one is correct. 3 and half into 6, 21, minus 6 means 15, up to 276, all are incorrect or not. 276 3 the how much? 828, minus 3 means 825. What is the wrong number? 820 or 825 into 2, 1650, minus 2 or plus 2? Minus 2. Next question number 60. 2, 4, 10, 51, 358, 322, 3, 3, 5, 4, 5, 4. 10 to 51, almost how many times? 5 times. Plus 1 or minus 1? Plus 1. 51 to 358 into 7 or plus 1 or minus 1? Plus 1. Into 5 into 7 means obviously here into 3. And here into 1 or 2 into 1? 2. Plus 1 means 3. Here value 3 or 3 into 3? 9. Plus 1? 10 or? What is the wrong number? 4. I think in wrong number series only one number is wrong or? Already 4 is wrong number means answer will be 4 or? Next question number 61. What is the first one difference? Wait. What is the last one difference? 1 or 9? 1. Last 2 second. 8. 1 8 means perfect cube, sir. Next 27. Next 64. Next 125. Next 216. 110, 109, 117 correct. 117 minus 27, 90 also correct. 90 plus 64, 154. Wrong number is 153. Next 6, 4, 6, 24, 11, 29. What is the first one difference? 18. Second one 13. Next one 18. Next one 13. Alternatively same difference, sir. And here also 18. 16 plus 18, 34. 34 minus 13, 21. What is the wrong number? 31. Can I skip the 63 question? Because the direct questions all are in. Next question number 69. Question number 69. The following table shows the cumulative data of the number of people who were vaccinated on 4 different days in 5 villages. The total number of people who were vaccinated on 4 different days is 16,000. Ratio of the people vaccinated on 4 days is 1:3:5:7. Village A. A value Monday, Tuesday, next Wednesday, next one Thursday. On Monday A value is how much? 15. Tuesday 25. Wednesday 30. Thursday 10%. Okay. From Monday it is cumulative data. In cumulative data, what is the first value? 15. What is the last value? 100. Means A to E, all the values are adding, it will become 100. Okay. Already A value how much? 15. Next, what is the A to B? 35. B value 35 means, what is the meaning? Up to B it will be 35. Up to B it is 35 means in that A also included. Means A plus B value 35. In that A value already 15. Means B value 20. B value 20. Up to C it is how much? 45. Already 35. What is the remaining? 10. Next D value Up to D it is 70. Already 45. What is the remaining? 25 ಅನ್ನೋದು. And up to E it is 100. In that D already 70. Remaining 30 ಅನ್ನೋದು. Or simply we are say first one 15. Second one difference between first term and second term. 15 and 35 difference 20. Again 35 and 45 difference 10. 45 70 difference 25. 70 and 100 difference 30 ಅನ್ನೋದು. Clear? Next, what is the Tuesday A value? 25. What is the B value? 5. Next, C value? 15. C value is how much? 15. E value? Sorry, D 30. E value 25. Next, Wednesday. First 30. Second 15. Next, third 15. Fourth 25. Last 15. Next Thursday first one 10. Second one 30. Next third one 25. Fourth one 15. Last one 20. Okay. Important model for PO prelims exams. Okay. First value only first one, but last value that is the sum of all the values. Next, and A is given ratio of the people vaccinated on 4 days. What is the ratio? 1:3:5:7. And Monday how many parts? 1 part. Tuesday 3 parts. Wednesday 5 parts. And Thursday 7 parts. Total it is 16,000. 16,000 is how many parts? 16 parts. Means first one is 1000. Second one 3,000. Third one 5,000. Next one 7,000. Once you are get the table, the questions are easy. What is the total number of people who were vaccinated on village A on Monday and village D on Wednesday together? What is the A value on Monday? 15%. What is the D value on Wednesday? Wednesday 25. Sum. Wait. One is 15% of which one? 1000. Another one 25% of 5,000. 15% of 1000 means 150. 25% of 5,000 1250. Both are adding 1400 because both total value are different. One is 15% of 1000. Another one 25% of 5,000. Next question number 70. What is the respective ratio between the total number of people who were vaccinated on village C on Tuesday and to that of village B on Thursday? What is the C value on Tuesday? C on Tuesday 15. Next B on Thursday. B on Thursday 30%. One is 15% of 3,000. Nothing but 15 into 3. 3,000 to 7,000. 3 zeros cancel. 15 into 3. Another one 30 into 7. 210. 15 3 the 15. 14 times. What is the ratio? 3:14. Both the cases 3 zeros are common. Or one is 3 parts, another one 7 parts. 15 3 the 37 the. What is the ratio? 45:210. What is the total number of people who were vaccinated village C in all the days together? C in all the days together. Nothing but individual values are calculated for C. 10% of which one? 1000. How much? 100. 15% of 3,000. 450. Next 15% of 5,000. 750. Next 25% of 7,000. 1750. 1750 plus 750. 2,500. 2,500 plus 450. 2,950 plus 100. 3,050. Next question number 72. The total number of people who were vaccinated on Tuesday in all the villages together is approximately what percentage of the total number of people who were vaccinated in all the villages together? Total number of people who were vaccinated on Tuesday. What is the Tuesday value? How many parts? 3 parts. 3 upon total how many parts? 16 parts are into 100. 3 upon 16. Where vaccinated on Tuesday means how many parts? 3 parts. And it is calculated on total number of people who were vaccinated in all the villages. All the villages means how many parts? 16 parts. And 4 times, 4 how many times? 25. That is 75 by 4. More than 18 but less than 19. What is the nearest value? 19 or 73. What is the difference between the total number of people who were vaccinated in village E on Monday to that of village B on Tuesday? What is the village E on Monday? E value on Monday 30% of 1000. How much? 300. Next, and B on Tuesday 5% of 3000. 150. And difference how much? 150. Next, 74. If the total number of people were vaccinated on Friday in village A is 40% more than the total number of people were vaccinated in Tuesday in village D. What is the village D on Tuesday? Village D on Tuesday 30% of which one? 3000. Compared to this one, how much percent or more? 40% more. What is the 30% of 3000? 900. What is the 40% of 900? 360. 900 plus 360. 1260. 1260. That is Friday. On Friday, village A value. And one more. The respective ratio in the male and females is how much? 13:23. Find the total number of female vaccinated on Friday in village A. Total how many parts? 36 parts. In that 36 parts, we required female or male? Female. How many parts we required? 23 parts are 36 almost. 18 2 times, 18 70 times are 2 how many times? 35. 23 into 35. End with 5. Next question number 75 to 80. There are 5 friends A, B, C, D and E are given. Each of them purchased some English and reasoning books. A, B, C, D and E. Those are purchased either English or reasoning books or not. Or the last to second line. The sum of the number of reasoning books purchased by A and B is equal to the number of English books purchased by D, which is equal to which one? 90. Means English D is how much? 90. That is also equal to which one? Sum of the reasoning books purchased by A and B. And what is the first line? The number of reasoning books purchased by A is 50% of the reasoning books purchased by B. Means A is 1 part, B is 2 parts. Total how many parts? 3 parts. The 3 parts equal to how much? 90. Every 1 part 30. Means A reasoning is 30. B reasoning are 60. Okay. Next. What is the first line? The respective ratio to the number of English books purchased by A to the number of reasoning books purchased by C. 1:2. Any relation? No. And what is the last to second? The number of English books purchased by C is 30 more than the number of English books purchased by D. Already D English 90. Compared to that one 30 more. 90 plus 30 120. That 120 are C English books are. Okay. And what is the starting line? English books purchased by A and reasoning books purchased by C. There is no clarity. And here the number of English books purchased by D is 10 less than the number of reasoning books purchased by C. English books purchased by D is 10 less than the reasoning books purchased by C. Any relation? No. the number of English books purchased by C is 200% more than the number of reasoning books purchased by E or not? C English books is 200% more than the reasoning books of E or not? 200% more means, suppose E reasoning books are one part, C English books are three parts or not? What are the three parts value? 120. Then one part value 40 or not? Okay. Next, second line, the number of English books purchased by B is 50% of the number of reasoning books purchased by D. What is the last line? The respective ratio between the number of English books purchased by C to the number of reasoning books purchased by D is how much? 3:2. Last line is important. C English books is how many parts? 3 parts. What are the 3 parts value? 120. What is the 1 part value? 40. What are the 2 parts value? 80. And D reasoning books is how much? 80. Okay. D reasoning books are 80. English D reasoning books is how much? 80. And English books purchased by B is 50% of the which one? Reasoning books purchased by D. What is the 50% of 80? 40. That 40 are English books of B or no? Yes or no? Next. What is the starting line? English of A, reasoning of C. No. Next, the number of English books purchased by E is equal to the number of reasoning books purchased by D. What is the reasoning of D? 80. It is also equal to English books of E. Means it is also 80 or not? Next, any other clue? The number of English books purchased by D is 10 less than the which one? Reasoning books purchased by C. What are the English books of D? 90. It is 10 less than the reasoning books of C. Means here 100. Okay. What is the first line? English of A and reasoning of C. What is the ratio? 1:2. What is the 2 parts value? 100. What is the 1 part value? 50. All the data are filled. What is the first question? What is the respective ratio in the total number of books purchased by A to that of E? What is the A total books? 80. What is the E total books? 120. What is the ratio? 2:3. Next, 76. The total number of English books purchased by B is what percentage of the total number of reasoning books purchased by D? What are the English books of B? 40. And D reasoning books 80. 40 by 80 means half or not? Means 50%. 77. What is the average number of reasoning books purchased by A, C, D or not? Reasoning of A, C, D 30, 100, 80. Total it is 210. Divide by 3, 70. 78. What is the difference between the total number of books purchased by A and C together? A and C total books. What is the A total books? 80. C total books 220. Total it is 300. And it is compared to which one? B and D. What is the B total books? 100. D total books 170. And 300, 270. Difference. Sorry, average difference. First one, sum is how much? 300. Second one, average value 100 and 170. 270 by 2 means 135. Required difference between 300 and 135. What is the answer? 165. 79. The total number of reasoning books purchased by C is approximately what percent more or less than the total number of books purchased by E? Reasoning books of C, how much? 100. And total number of books purchased by E. What are the E total books? 120. That is 100 by 120 into 100. It is 5 by 6 or 5 by 4? 5 by 6. What is the answer? Percent more or less or not? 1/6 less or not? 1/6 means 16 by 3%. What is the answer? What is the fraction we are getting? 5 by 6. Out of 6 parts, how many parts we are getting? 5 parts. How many parts are less? 1 part. If we are getting 83 1 by 3% means compared to 100, how much percent are less? 16 2 by 3% lesser. What is the answer? 17%. Next question number 50. Sorry, question number 80. The total number of books purchased by F is 20% more than the total number of books purchased by C. And the respective ratio in the total number of reasoning to English F is 5:6. The total number of English books purchased by F. First, what is the C total books? 220. Compared to that one, 20% more. Then we return 120% of which one? 220. 120% of 220. That is split into how many parts? How many parts? 11 parts. Divide by 11. But we required English or reasoning? English. How many parts we required? 6 parts. Multiplied by 6. 11 how many times? 20 times. 20 times 120% of 20. 24. 24 into 6. What is the answer? 144.